So, weirdly enough, I was planning to record yesterday, but because the whole situation with Latro, which is still ongoing and having an error, hopefully it should be fixed. And then I'm just going to do a couple of days with duplicate streams, which will be fun. But it'll be the same on YouTube as normal. I just need to fix it. I think I deleted a lot of my files that were very important. Also, apparently, backing up your computer is very good. I did not do that. I'm not that smart. I'm kind of using my phone automatically backing itself up. And I didn't think to do that. That's my bad. My bad. Whoopsie. Overall, because of that, originally I was about to just do a bunch of Star Fairy ones, being free Star Fairies for both Friday, scheduling one for today, and scheduling one on tomorrow. Now I'm going to do two reviews. I don't have any other ones. Games done early, films done, and food was just done recently. So why don't we talk about Digital Circus like I wanted to? So, episode 1 of the amazing Digital Circus. Why did I like it? Well, simple. I liked one idea. I liked that sort of how they introduced some of the characters. Some of the things I think are really interesting don't ever come back again, like the doors. Like they do have some stuff. I also do like that in I think episode 8, they kind of had this moment of they looked in the mirror, they did the thing like they did in episode 1. And I also like how someone puts like it's a different hand, which I think is really good. But I do like how they sort of introduce parts of what we will later see with some of the characters. And I know Zango, the I'm combining names. Welcome, Zango, the Zubul and Gango connection. Well, everyone is wanting because it's part of a show. Because well, maybe that's no Gango. Sort of insecurities. Zubul's general, like, sort of like show offish, like personality, very sarcastic. I don't know how best to put it. I probably worded it badly. Uh, sort of uh, Ragatha's need to sort of wanting to please people. Jax's general jackassness, to put it plainly, and Kinga's very loopy sense of mind. There was a lot of like theories about like, oh, what does this mean? Oh, the Cain and Abel, da da da. And then it mostly being a character focused one later on, which I'm fine in general. I did kind of see the kind of being like mysteries, law, but then I was like, yo, oh, do we have a show that's really good and really amazing that just doesn't want to do that? Valid. You don't have to be a law heavy show to have a lot of fun. You can just be like, the law is here. But that's it. That's like we don't know why they invented. There's probably a reason, but I don't think we need to know about it. Or at least there probably was a reason why the original creators created it. Why later ones created it probably was like they found a headset and put it on. I would question why that's a bad idea. Because if you put random headset on, at worst, you like at best you go to the Amazing Digital Circus. At worst, I feel like if the wiring's weren't mismatched or it's just old and the wiring just got disconnected, that could electrocute you if it goes horribly wrong. So I feel like that's a bad idea in general. Don't put random stuff or random heads that you don't know on your head. You could be part of the Amazing Digital Circus. I say that I would love if that's actually a fixed on Fight headset. It's like, I found it for you, amazing. It's not real, but you get what I mean. I feel like that's not a great idea because that can do. I know it's not hypnotizing me, but I don't think that's safe. Or maybe I'm just really paranoid. But overall, I do like the first one. I do like how they re-show with Ragatha and Gangle. The sort of like what it's like to be like, and just pop in. And again, the other thing that's repeated is kind of the intro, which is the only two episodes where I was like, I'm not doing this again, where they do the intro. Obviously, with a bit of differences, and I do find that it's interesting. So occasionally I might do a couple of this if I'm out of Star Theories, or if I need a couple of days and I want to skip one of the days and do double, I might do this. I'm doing it this weekend as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and good night.